Throughout countless cultures and spanning millennia, one mythological concept has captured human imagination like few others: the cosmic world tree. A universal symbol connecting heaven, earth, and the underworld, this mythic axis Mundi has shaped how civilizations understand their place in the cosmos. Welcome back to Chronicles Explained. Today we're exploring the branches, roots, and trunk of the cosmic world tree, a symbol that has united disparate cultures through a shared understanding of our universe's structure. Imagine a tree so vast its branches touch the heavens, its trunk anchors our world, and its roots delve deep into the realm of the dead. This is the world tree, not merely a physical entity but a cosmic map, a philosophical concept, and a spiritual guide across countless mythologies. From the Norse Yggdrasil to the Mayan Ceiba, this recurring symbol reveals surprising connections between cultures that never interacted. How did such similar concepts emerge independently across the globe? What universal truths might the world tree represent about human psychology and our need to organize chaos into order? Today, we'll journey from the frozen north to tropical jungles, from ancient texts to modern interpretations, examining how this powerful symbol continues to shape our understanding of existence itself. Let's begin our journey in the cold north, where the Norse people told of Yggdrasil, perhaps the most famous world tree in mythology. The name itself is shrouded in mystery, possibly meaning Odin's horse, referring to when the All-Father hung himself from its branches for 9 days to gain the wisdom of the runes. Yggdrasil is an ash tree whose branches extend above the heavens and whose 3 massive roots reach into different realms, one to Asgard, home of the gods, one to Jotunheim, land of the giants, and one to Niflheim, the primordial realm of ice and mist. The tree sustains all 9 worlds of Norse cosmology. At its top sits an eagle, while at its roots gnaws the dragon Nidhogger, constantly trying to destroy the tree. Between them runs the squirrel Ratatoska, carrying insults and gossip between the 2 eternal enemies. But Yggdrasil is more than a battlefield for cosmic forces. It represents the cyclical nature of existence itself. The tree constantly suffers and renews. It rots, but is made fresh again. Its branches are bitten by deer, its trunk decays, yet it stands eternal, watered by the Norns who tend to it daily. This endless cycle of destruction and renewal reflects the Norse understanding of the cosmos, one where even the gods face their eventual demise at Ragnarök, only for the world to be reborn anew. Half a world away from the Norse, ancient Hindu texts speak of Ashvattha, the sacred fig tree. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna describes it as having its roots above and branches below, an inverted world tree whose roots extend from Brahman, the ultimate reality. This inverted nature is significant. Unlike Yggdrasil, which grows upward, Ashvattha grows downward, suggesting that the divine flows into our material world rather than our world reaching up toward divinity. The Katha Upanishad describes it as eternal. Its roots are high above, its branches below. That indeed is pure, that is Brahman, that alone is the immortal. All worlds are contained in it. Similar to Ashvattha is the Buddhist Bodhi tree, under which Siddhartha Gautama achieved enlightenment. While not a cosmic world tree in the strictest sense, the Bodhi tree represents the axis of spiritual transformation, the fixed point around which consciousness expands into enlightenment. In Central Asia, Turkic and Mongolic peoples traditionally believed in a cosmic tree called Beitarek, meaning tall poplar. Rising from the cosmic mountain, it connected the 3 levels of existence: the upper world, heaven, the middle world, earth, and the lower world, underworld. The Beitarek wasn't just a passive connection between realms, but an active cosmic force. Its roots were believed to reach the waters of life, while in its branches lived the divine birds that represented the human soul. When a person was born, their soul bird would perch on the world tree's branches, When they died, it would fly away. Modern Kazakhstan has embraced this ancient symbol, constructing the Bayterek Tower in its capital city. A 105-meter monument topped with a golden egg representing the sun, cradled in the branches of the mythic poplar. Crossing the ocean to the Americas, we find the Maya conceiving of a world tree, or Waka Chan, as a Ceiba tree with its roots in the underworld of Xibalba and its branches supporting the heavens. This cosmic axis was often depicted as a cross, representing the four cardinal directions, with the tree itself as the central fifth direction. The Maya believed that at the creation of the current world, the gods raised up the sky from the primordial waters by setting up 4 trees at the world's corners, with a 5th, greater tree in the center, the world tree itself. For the Aztecs, the world tree, or Tamoanchan, connected the 13 heavens above with the 9 underworlds below. In their creation myth, the gods sacrificed themselves by jumping into a cosmic fire, becoming the sun and moon that revolve around the axis of the world tree. In East Asian traditions, particularly those influenced by Taoism, the cosmic world tree takes the form of a magical peach tree. Growing in the gardens of Siwangmu, the Queen Mother of the West, this tree produces peaches of immortality only once every 3,000 years. When ripe, these peaches grant eternal life to the gods who feast upon them. While different in its details from other world trees, this Chinese concept still functions as a cosmic axis, the source of divine power flowing into the world and the connection between mortal and immortal realms. Japanese Shintoism features the sacred sakaki tree, which serves as a yorishiro, a physical object capable of attracting and containing kami, or spirits. While not explicitly a world tree in mythology, the sakaki functions ritually as an axis connecting human and divine realms. In African traditions, particularly among the Yoruba people, the iroko tree serves as a cosmic axis. Considered sacred and often left standing even when forests are cleared, the iroko is believed to house spirits and connect the material world to the realm of the ancestors and deities. Among the Malagasy people of Madagascar, the Zanahari tree connects the living to Razana, ancestors, and to Zanahari, the creator. These trees are treated with profound respect as they bridge the gap between worlds. What unites these diverse cultural interpretations of the world tree? Why does this symbol recur across civilizations that had no contact with each other? Some scholars suggest it reflects a psychological truth about how humans organize experience. We naturally think in hierarchies and connections, and the world tree provides a perfect mental model for understanding our place in a vast cosmos. Others point to the practical importance of trees in early human societies, providing food, shelter, medicine, and tools. It's natural that our ancestors would elevate the tree to cosmic significance, seeing in its structure a reflection of how they understood reality. Carl Jung might suggest the world tree represents a collective unconscious archetype, a universal symbol emerging from shared human consciousness. Its 3-tiered structure mirrors how we experience existence, with a visible middle realm, our daily life, an upper realm we can see but not reach, the sky heavens, and a lower realm hidden from view, the underground, underworld. Modern interpretations continue to find meaning in the world tree. Philosophers see it as a symbol of interconnectedness, a reminder that all things exist in relationship to each other, just as the branches, trunk, and roots form one living system. Environmentalists might view it as an ancient recognition of the critical importance of trees to planetary health, the lungs of the Earth connecting atmospheric, terrestrial, and subterranean ecosystems. Even in the digital age, we haven't abandoned the world tree as a metaphor. We speak of root directories, branch networks, and tree structures in computing. Our family histories are plotted on family trees. The hierarchical organization of knowledge itself is often visualized as a branching tree, Perhaps most profoundly, modern science has given us a new kind of world tree, the evolutionary tree of life, showing how all living organisms connect to common ancestors, branching out from the root of our shared biological heritage. The world tree endures because it speaks to something fundamental about how we experience reality, the need to connect what is above with what is below, to find our place in the cosmos, to understand how the visible and invisible realms interact. Whether you see it as a psychological archetype, a spiritual reality, or a powerful metaphor, the world tree reminds us that we exist in a web of connections, to the heavens, to the earth, to the deep past, and to each other. Like Yggdrasil suffering yet renewing, the concept of the world tree has weathered the storm of centuries. Its roots reach deep into our collective past, its trunk stands firm in our present understanding, and its branches extend toward future interpretations yet to be imagined. What world tree sustains your understanding of reality? What connections between realms do you perceive in your own life? Perhaps the most important lesson of the world tree is that nothing exists in isolation. All is connected in the great web of being. If you've enjoyed this journey through the mythic branches of the cosmic world tree, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Chronicles Explained for more explorations of the powerful symbols and stories that shape our understanding of the world. Hit the notification bell to be alerted when we upload new content, and share your thoughts about the world tree in the comments below. Which cultural interpretation resonates most with you? Until next time, this is Chronicles Explained, helping you branch out into the deeper meanings behind humanity's most enduring myths.